In the pulsating world of football, where passion, rivalry, and success are a way of life, unanticipated and surprising stories shatter the face of unity and solidarity we often associate with the sport. We always hear about the influential roles families play in shaping the careers of our favorite stars. But what happens when this essential pillar of support turns into the cradle of hate? When the off-field drama becomes more gripping than the on-field action? Be prepared to see your favorite athletes in a different light as we unveil the footballers who hate their families. Number 1. Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay has not publicly stated that he hates his parents. However, he had spoken about how his father abandoned him when he was 4 years old and how this had profoundly impacted his life. He's also said he does not want to wear his surname on his shirt because it reminds him of his father. In an interview with The Guardian, Depay stated that he doesn't want to put his father's name on this bag because his dad hasn't done anything for him. Memphis's dad left him when he was 4 years old. He doesn't know him. He doesn't want to know him, Memphis added. Depay's father, Dennis Depay, has denied dumping his son. He's expressed that he persisted in seeing Memphis after his marriage with Memphis's mother broke down, but that Memphis's mother prevented him from having a close relationship with the son. Whatever the truth, it's clear that Memphis Depay's relationship with his parents is complex and difficult. He's spoken about how he has struggled to deal with the pain of abandonment and how he has had to learn to forgive his parents. Depay is now a successful professional footballer, and he has used his platform to speak out about the issue of fatherlessness. He stated that he wants to be a role model for other young people growing up without a father. He wants to be a father figure for the kids who don't have one, Depay expressed. He wants to show them they can still succeed even if they don't have a father. Depay's story is a reminder that family can be complicated and that love is not always easy. However, it's also a story of hope and resilience. Depay has overcome a challenging childhood to become a successful footballer and a role model for young people. Number 2. Mario Balotelli. Mario Balotelli has never publicly stated that he hates his biological parents. He was abandoned as a child. Balotelli was born in Palermo, Sicily, Italy, to Ghanaian parents. He was abandoned at an orphanage when he was just 3 days old. This could have led to an abandonment and resentment towards his biological parents. He was adopted by a white family. Balotelli was adopted by an Italian family when he was 3 years old. This could have led to feelings of isolation and alienation from his biological parent and his Ghanaian heritage. He has had a troubled upbringing. Balotelli has had a troubled upbringing. He's been in and out of trouble with the law since he was a teenager. He's also been diagnosed with ADHD and dyslexia. These challenges could have made it difficult for him to form a positive relationship with his biological parents. Balotelli has said that he loves his adoptive parents despite his feelings towards his biological parents. He has also expressed that he is proud of his Ghanaian heritage. In an interview with Sports Illustrated, Balotelli stated he loves his adoptive parents. They are his real parents he counted. They raised him, and they gave him everything he had. He is proud of his Ghanaian heritage. Balotelli also added that he is proud to be black. Balotelli has had a difficult upbringing. He's had to deal with abandonment, adoption, and racism. However, Balotelli has emerged from these challenges as a strong and successful individual. He's a role model for many young people and an inspiration to anyone who has faced adversity. Number 3. Emmanuel Adebayor. Former Manchester City, Arsenal, and Real Madrid striker Emmanuel Adebayor has given an update on the rift between him and his family members. Emmanuel has a complicated relationship with his parents. The Togolese striker recently went public to reveal personal issues with his family, which affected his playing career at some point. He had accused them of abandoning him and his siblings as children and using him for financial gain. The former Crystal Palace striker also took to Facebook to offer insight into his family life, where he laminated the ungrateful attitude of his family members, whom he claimed wanted to bring him down. In an interview with The Guardian in 2013, Emmanuel said that his parents left him and his siblings to fend for themselves when he was 10 years old. He stated they didn't care about Emmanuel and his siblings, but only about money. Emmanuel has also stated that his parents were abusive towards him. In an interview with BBC Sport in 2015, he said that his father used to beat him up and that his mother used to scream at him. Emmanuel's parents have denied all of his allegations. They have voiced that they did not abandon him and were not abusive towards him. They've also said that they are very proud of their son and love him very much. The association between Emmanuel and his parents is absolutely very strained. The truth may lie somewhere between his allegations and their rejections. However, Emmanuel has a lot of anger and bitterness towards his parents. They abandoned him and his siblings when he was a child. They used him for financial gain. They were abusive towards him. These are all very serious allegations, and it's understandable why Emmanuel would feel so much anger and grievance towards his parents. Number 4. Dele Alli. The 20-year-old dropped his surname Alley from being worn on his match shirts and has reportedly not visited his family in years, having to deny seeing them. His mom and dad has recently appealed to the former MK Dons man to contact them, pressing that they are not after his money. Dele Alli has caught the lookout for world football after spectacular exhibitions at White Hart Lane and has already notched 14 goals in all competitions this season. Dele Alli has never publicly stated that he hates his parents. However, his parents said he quit speaking with them after signing his professional deal with MK Dons at 16. They've also said that he has blamed them for being absent from his life and not being supportive of his career. Likely, Allie's parents were not as supportive of his football career as he would have wanted. They may have desired him to focus on his education instead of playing football. They may also have been concerned about the risks of playing professional football. Whatever the reason, Allie's decision to cut off touch with his parents has been a source of great pain for them. They have said they miss him terribly and would do anything to have him back in their lives. It's important to note that Allie has never publicly commented on his parents' claims. He may have his own reasons for not wanting to talk to them. Whatever the case, it's a sad situation for all involved. Allie's mother, Denise, said she was miserable when she last spoke to her son in 2015. Allie's father has said that he tried to talk to his son past Tottenham White Hart Lane Stadium after the game in 2017, but Allie simply walked past him. Allie has maintained a distance, and it seems he has made this decision to help him focus on his career. Allie has said he wanted to change his last name from Allie to Meany, the name of his foster family. It's unclear if Allie will ever reconcile with his parents. However, his success as a football player has deeply affected their relationship. Number 5. Maitland-Niles. Maitland-Niles never publicly stated that he hates his parents. However, there have been some reports that suggest that he may have a strained relationship with them. In 2021, he was reportedly involved in a dispute with his mother over his decision to leave Arsenal for Roma on loan. It's unclear what the exact nature of Maitland-Niles' relationship with his parents is, but it's clear that there is some tension there. He may feel that they have not supported his career or tried to control his life too much. Whatever the reason, it's clear that Maitland-Niles is a private person who dislikes talking about his personal life. It's known that Maitland-Niles and his mother had a complicated relationship. Jewel was reportedly homeless for a while, despite her son earning a significant wage as a professional footballer. There were also reports of incidences involving his mother at Arsenal's training ground. Relationships can evolve and change over time, as with all people and families. Public figures are no exception. A better approach to understanding these dynamics is appreciating their privacy until they share their tales. Remember, not all personal matters of athletes and celebrities are made public, and it's important to respect their privacy in such cases. We've walked through dramatic tales of footballers who have strained relationships with their loved ones, some even openly confessing their disdain. But what happens next? How do these strained relationships impact their careers, performance on the field, and personal lives off the pitch? Can these rifts ever be mended? Or are they destined to be a lifelong battle? Comment down whether you think these family issues affect their performance on the field, or are they able to compartmentalize and perform regardless? Until then, adios.